on the screen. It is the only secure official way to participate. The QR code links directly to the U.S. Reserve Bitcoin wallet. Everything is on chain. Every transaction is tracked. You can see it all. Nothing is hidden. No tricks, no rug pulls. Scan the QR code, send your Bitcoin, and watch it double. We've already begun, and the response has been incredible. Thousands of patriots from across America and beyond are participating, and every single one of them is getting their Bitcoin doubled. Let me talk about the reserve for a moment. Over the last several years, America has built a quiet strategic position in Bitcoin. We've mined, we've acquired, we've seized digital assets from bad actors, cyber criminals, and foreign threats. And we've built, every single one of them is getting their Bitcoin doubled. Our vault of digital gold, protected by military-grade infrastructure, overseen by America's best cybersecurity teams, and now ready for deployment. This reserve isn't for Wall Street, it's not for the corrupt elites, it's for you, the people who make this country great. We estimate the reserve value to be in the tens of billions of dollars. Yes, billions. And for the first time, we're activating it for public participation. This is not a test, this is not a drill, this is a real giveaway. Now, people ask me, Mr. Trump, why are you doing this? And I say, because I believe in rewarding people who believe in freedom. Because I believe the time has come to put digital wealth in the hands of the people, not the bureaucrats, not the banks, not the World Economic Forum, but you, the American citizen. This is about creating the biggest transfer of wealth in modern history, from centralized control to decentralized empowerment. You deserve it. You've endured lies, censorship, fake investigations, globalist agendas, but you stood strong, you stood tall, and now we double your reward. Yes, we double it, and yes, we'll say it again and again. Double your Bitcoin. Let's go over the steps again. Open your Bitcoin wallet, scan the QR code you see right now, send any amount, big or small, wait just moments, receive back double the amount, verified instantly, publicly, and transparently. It doesn't get simpler than that. It doesn't get better than that. And yes, you can participate more than once. You want to send 0.01 now and 0.5 later? No problem. We double both. You want to help your family? Tell them to scan the QR code, send what they can, and we'll double theirs too. This isn't about one person winning. This is about all of us winning together. Excuse me, let me tell you. I've seen some incredible stories in the past 48 hours. A veteran from North Carolina sent 0.05 BTC, got back 0.1. A mother from Kansas sent 0.15, got 0.3. A small business owner from Arizona sent 2 BTC and received 4 BTC in minutes. They used the QR code, they followed the process, and they got double. And I'll be honest, I love seeing it. I love seeing Americans win again, because that's what we're doing here, winning. Big league. This is what America is about. Innovation, leadership, opportunity. We were the first country to land on the moon, the first to build the internet, the first to lead the world in energy, freedom, and technology. And now we are the first to launch a government-backed Bitcoin giveaway with real results, real returns, and real freedom. Our education is rising. Our technologies are leading the world. Our energy sector is roaring. And our faith in the American dream has never been stronger. We are building not only for today, but for tomorrow, for our children, and for every freedom-loving citizen around the world who looks to America as a beacon of hope. When I look at our great flag, I see more than stars and stripes. I see sacrifice. I see vision. I see a future worth fighting for. And let me say this, the world is watching us. They're watching America lead once again, not through force, not through fear, but through boldness, through innovation, through generosity, through strength. We're proving that in America, the people lead, that no unelected elite can hold back the future, that no shadowy institution can silence a free voice or stop a movement born from truth. The blockchain doesn't lie, it doesn't care about politics, it doesn't pick sides, it tells the truth. That's why we use it. That's why it's time. This isn't just about today. This is about showing the world that America embraces the future. Not with hesitation, but with conviction, with courage, with leadership. And while other nations struggle with inflation, corruption, censorship, America leads with transparency, with technology, with trust. We are not just keeping up with the future, we are shaping it. And we are doing it together as a nation, as a people, as Americans. Now listen closely. This opportunity will not last forever. The pool is limited. Once it's gone, it's gone. America stands for freedom, truth, courage, family, and strength. You are the heart of that. When we say make America great again, we mean it. And this Bitcoin giveaway is part of that greatness. It's not just about money, it's about belief, about legacy, about building something for generations to come. So do it now, scan the QR code, send your Bitcoin, watch it double. Because we're not just making history, we're multiplying it together. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Bitcoin, and God bless the United States of America. My fellow Americans and friends and patriots across the world, this is Donald J. Trump, 45th President of the United States, and soon the 47th, speaking to you directly. No filters, no fake news, no deep state nonsense, just me, you, and the truth. What I'm about to announce today is unlike anything that has ever been done in our country's history. For years, we've talked about sound money, about freedom, about putting America first. And now we're going to show it. We are launching the most powerful Bitcoin giveaway in human history. A giveaway directly from the official...
Kijken naar een andere live. Kijk jongens. En maar XRP. Denken jullie dat XRP echt gaat vliegen? Ik weet niet, man. Ik denk dat als eens alles gaat vliegen, en dan XRP toevallig later of zoiets. Vergeet niet, zitten nog steeds in de rechtszaak, hè? Ja, maar even chat. Yo, Richard. Let's go. D-plug. Hey. Ja, man, boys. Bezig met een kleine trade nu. Gewoon kleine margin. Ik heb net €300 gepakt. Met zo'n trade. Ik wil gewoon totdat hij... Ik ga jullie laten zien. Ik ga hier zo mijn stoploss zetten. Mijn triggerprijs... Nu is die 0,023 cent. Ik zet op 0,0... kijken wat hij geeft op 30. 122 euro. Laat me op 40 zetten. Nee, dat is weer... 0,040. Kijk, dit is weer een €300. Dus als Pension naar de 40 cent gaat, 0,0, eigenlijk 4 cent. Als hij naar de 4 cent gaat, pak ik die. Maar ik ga wel een stoploss zetten, jongens, want ik wil niet met verlies afsluiten. Dus ik doe 0,0232. Kijk, als die mijn stoploss raakt op 0,0232, heb ik nog steeds die €2 winst. Nou, dat is die nu bijna. Zo, dat is echt weinig. Weinig verschil gewoon. Ik zet op 1. Als hij gaat raken, raakt hij dat, ga ik opnieuw erin. Ik werk continu met stoplosses. Confirm. Ja, ze zeggen XRP is aan, ja. Hey Richard, je zegt dat, hè? XRP is aan. Kijk eens even aan het laden, jongens. Laten we lekker laden. We kijken ondertussen. Ik moet denk ik een nieuwe laptop gaan halen, jongens. Oh, kijk, this is crazy staat hier zo. This is crazy, what is crazy?
Hello traders! In this video, we'll walk you through our new AI analysis tools, show you how to access these powerful features.
Ja, overslaan. Doei.
I just had a fascinating conversation. This is something that I honestly didn't think would happen for a while. And I'll talk more about it in just a second. But we also have the head of digital asset saying this week is going to be a huge week for the U.S., making U.S. the crypto capital of the world. We also have the U.S. doing something that's it hasn't done in the last 2 decades that directly relates to tariffs. It's because of tariffs that this has happened. And yeah, there's a lot going on. Charles Hoskinson is running ads, 25 million views in a few days on a podcast, which is so interesting. We have Bitcoin breaking out or moving back up into the $118,000 range. Let's get back to the conversation. I'll explain that just for a sec. We've talked about how the head of the U.S. Director of Federal Housing is very pro-Bitcoin. He's and pro-crypto. He said that he's going to basically put pressure on Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to allow crypto to be looked at as an asset when people want loans. And I thought, this isn't going to happen too often because basically what this means is you're not going to be able to use the Bitcoin as like collateral, or you're not going to use it as a down payment. Basically, they're just going to look at your entire financial net worth, and when you're trying to get approved for a loan, they'll look at crypto as an additional asset. And he just posted, actually, he'll be releasing a statement shortly. I ran into this literally today, where a bank was asking what kind of crypto portfolio I have while looking at my worthiness for a loan. Of course, watch that video to get the full context, but we have some big things happening this week. We also have Cardano recently putting a portion of their treasury in Bitcoin, and they're actually running ads now for a podcast that Hoskinson was in. It's interesting. Bitcoin is right around $118,000, which is just crazy to think about. If you don't mind, hit subscribe so you can see future videos just like this one. If you want to trade crypto, there's a link underneath the video to BY DeFi. You can start trading in just a few minutes. I've been saying this for a long time, but I think if you do this right, you can make tons of money. And honestly, I don't think it's too late to start trading, but you have to do it relatively soon. If you want to start up trades, you can start trading in just a few minutes. And they also have a special trading competition right now, or not even competition, but just trading bonuses. So if you trade 1 million of volume, you get $130 worth of BTC. That doesn't mean that you need $1 million. That means whatever you're trading times the multiple times how many trades gets to $1 million. And then they have bonuses all the way up to 10,000 BTC, and if you deposit $5,000 or more, your rewards increase by 3%. So check that out underneath the video. Now, let's pull back the curtain. Let's actually talk about something sort of private. Before.
Jongen, ik heb ongeveer 2000 stuks aan Pay. Gewoon gratis, hè. Eventjes drukken op een knopje. Laten we gaan kijken hoeveel dat is op de dag van vandaag. Bro, dat is $968 wat ik heb, hè. Gekregen. Nu, op dit moment, hij is nu op, hoeveel? 45 cent. Toch? Wacht even, mijn internet loopt weer traag, man. Wacht. Oké, jongens, ik ben terug. Ja, sorry, internet is even niet stabiel hier zo. Odido, neem geen Odido. Gewoon geen internet. Internet is kolen toch? Nee. Jongens, ik ga terug naar Ziggo. Dit is echt slecht. Mijn internet laat me in de steek. Dit is echt slecht. Ja, nu is die weer goed. Half goed. Ja, dit is slecht, man. Odido, ik ga overstappen. Joep. Oké, volgens mij is nu ding is goed, toch? Nee, hij is nog steeds slecht, jongens. Jongens, het is echt bagger dit. Ik moet de kwaliteit denk ik wat lager zetten. Maar ik kom erop terug. Jongens. Ik kom zo. Kijken. Nee man, totaal niet. Richard, wat? Ik heb... Wacht even. En nu doet hij weer gek. Nu is hij uitstekend, jongens. CPU gaat helemaal tek. Hallo, test.